Alright everyone, today's the last day of the year. Also means it's the last top decks we're gonna do for the current year.
You can always do another one.
True. If we can find more results somehow. I don't know where we can find it. There's actually no events. There's actually less events. There's actually less results today than last week because everyone's just chilling at home probably.
Well, it's Christmas week, New Year.
They had to eat KFC, so that's like a day gone. The Japanese tradition, and we're just chilling out. We got our beers. End of. He's got his ginger beer.
Yeah, I got to drive.
Yeah, so we're all chilling too. So yeah, we got Mark here. Welcome, Mark, to Top Decks. It's rare that we see Mark here because we usually do it on Thursday.
Yeah.
And today is actually a Thursday. I thought it was a Friday.
Feels like a Friday.
Yeah, but everyone's off today, so we're all.
Feels like Sunday to me.
I mean, it's been an interesting week.
Yeah. Okay. So for the last episode of 2020 Top Decks, what deck do you expect to see? All right. Well, you can't repeat what other people have said. So Kelvin, you can start.
Fish.
All right. What about you?
Well, go here then. He said fish.
You took all the easy ones. I guess I'll say Eradicators. Eradicators.
Oh man.
There's always one. All right. So let's start. We'll start with Bermuda triangles. So here we see our good old friend Plon. Pretty much the tried and true list now. This time
He's running a
Great one.
Coral.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, just
Great
for the
one.
soul charge, I assume.
But where does he get the space for that?
No Caro, which is
True.
interesting.
True, no Caro. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that though. So, because I mean, you don't need that many Caros, right? Just getting a boost is enough. But
you want at least one or two.
yeah, so
It just doesn't care about
it's
boosts.
weird. Yeah, I don't know.
And also one of the blue-haired girl.
Yeah, Serena.
Yep.
It seems that could be a Caro, unless you're really worried about your grade 3.
I just want to
grade
put
2
one
slots,
of
I mean.
each.
Yeah. All right, so that's cool. Next one. There it is. All right, so next we got Riviere. What has really changed about this? There's a bunch of cards that.
You can't really see.
What?
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
looking at the grade twos, so the far left is Riviere.
Yeah.
I can't really tell what the middle one is.
It's not leads a lot.
It's got a Soul Blast effect on the second effect, and it's a Vanguard Irregulars effect on the first one.
Coral.
Yeah, it could be. I think it's a Coral.
Okay. And then I guess the bottom, everything on the left is a Riviere.
Yep.
And then and I guess the next one is a new Riviere support it got. The new grade 1 Riviere support.
And then Setna and
Aurora. All right, so good job, guys. We deciphered this list. What do you guys think of it? Very, very common, very standard. Yeah.
It's Riviere.
Yeah, it's Riviere. Yeah. All right, next one is Pacifica.
Whoa.
So, I mean, we haven't seen Pacifica in a while. We see Lieselots and Aquas, so it's already doing things right. No Ellies though. What do you? Does he even have slots for Ellie?
2 out of 3.
I think we replaced the Ratoka for Ellie.
yeah,
right?
I would say so.
Oh, but like, since your field is just gonna be full of Pacificas anyway, even when boosting and stuff, right? I guess you might not have like, the spots for like good boosts or something like that.
No, but the good thing about Aries is if you draw multiple of it, then the second copy just becomes a turn K anyway.
True. All right. So 12 crits as well. It seems. No, 16 crits.
16.
What?
16 crits.
Yes,
Yep.
16
crits.
Woo.
Good stuff.
Woo. All right. I guess that's how you have to play Pacifica now, right? You know, you go YOLO and then you win. You just pop some crits. They're starting to pick up that near present thing, right? It seems like that's a new trend. We've seen it just then.
It looks fancier than the rest.
Yeah,
But Daigo, man. Daigo.
Wow. It's Daigos and near presents to give to your signed waifus. Next one we have. I think this is looks like. Oh wait, no, it's Mir.
No, it's Mir.
Okay, so it's not a trident. But it's done a lot of things correct. It's got the Aqua, Lieselot, and Ellie combo.
Yeah.
Triangle.
With the triangle. Apart from that, the rest of it is kind of built
support.
itself. Yeah.
Yep.
Mir support.
6 draw.
Yep.
6 draw. Okay. All right. Yeah. What do you guys think of Mir?
Two of each of the Sentinels as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 4 vanilla draws and 2 of the Nougat draw.
What do you guys think of me in the format?
I don't know. It feels like it might be a bit too slow compared to the other.
Yeah,
competing decks.
that's kind of our consensus on it. Any differing consensus?
Need to actually try it out to see how much hand it's able to get.
I guess the nice thing it does is it checks top deck, so
Yep.
you can crit.
You get value, a lot of value out of your cards, and you get a lot of slots on the deck. So
All right, next one, next Bermuda is a Plon.
Plon,
Any weird Plon? This is pretty straightforward.
Oh, no,
no
two
carrot.
carrot. No,
Two
two
carrots.
carrots at the
Okay.
bottom, right.
Yeah.
Hidden.
I think the 2 carrot is correct.
No, they count it as a boost, right? It's the grey
Yeah.
one.
So I think this is actually probably the as standard as it
yeah.
gets.
I think people are running like 2 cannons and 4 carrots in the beginning, but then
Well, but
you know they figured out cannon is pretty important,
yep.
and carrot less so.
Dude,
So I guess
That's
he did go for max grade 3
that's
Pheno.
18 grade 3s.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is actually from the trio tournament. This is the winner of the VMC trio tournament. So this is actually a serious deck.
Yeah.
But the reason why I did want to highlight this is his record for the day was actually pretty interesting. So he beat Genesis, Gold Paladin, lost against Mura, then won against Mura, then beat another Gold, then beat another Mura, and then beat another Gold. So I don't know, like, although we say Plon is a bit slow, it seems like he was able to beat some Gold Paladins. And
Well, I guess my biggest question is, did he go first or second against the Gold Paladin?
That's
true. I guess it doesn't really say, So,
If it does go first, then I do see it beating Gold Paladin. I mean, you go wham on your first grade 3 turn. They barely survive you, and they likely, or you hope that they don't kill you.
I guess, like, here's the thing, right? With the extra cannons, right? The cannons will snowball really heavily, so that makes you can liberally use, like, Fina's... Is it Fina or Cannon's ability to make for the guard restrict?
Cannon.
Yeah, cannon. So since you have so many cannons, right, and get so much soul, you have so many ways to... You have so much extra soul now, you don't really care what you soul blast. I think with all the builds, if you're running less cannons, you have less soul charge, right? So you just don't really want to soul blast the important stuff. So I guess that's probably the way or the good thing that pops out from having 4 cannons. All right, so next one. All right, so here we got Riviere. Looks pretty standard. It's running that new card, new grade 2.
Well, I mean, you got new support. So it
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
I guess this is the card that was kind of hidden in the old Riviere list that we saw just then, right? Or
Yeah,
the
I
one
think
we're
so.
guessing.
I think so.
Totally forgot about it. So otherwise, this list is overall just pretty standard, I think. Just run the new stuff, run your old stuff, and your deck is self-built.
Well, I mean, you gotta put your right chain in,
Yeah.
put in the good cards, put in
the
some
support.
supports.
Pretty much everything is support, and then you go, okay, I want a grade 3 searcher, and I want these a lot.
Yep.
And it's running, you just have to decide if you want how many crits you want to run, right?
That's good.
Is there any time and point where you don't run for these a lot?
For Riviere, I don't.
I mean, it is, that's what I'm saying, it is Riviere.
Yeah.
It's not Melody.
Yeah.
So,
So if you think back to the old list, we used to run Coral grade 2,
yes.
but then I think the new support kind of does the same job now.
Okay.
Getting 10k.
Power, yeah.
So Lizard's place hasn't been taken by any new card. I would
This lot
say.
still lets you like push really early, so
Okay, alright, that's cool. Riviere. A few more that we've seen this week compared to before. Next we've got Prism. Prism, very, very versatile deck list because it just has very few cards you can put in. You can put in junk as well if you want to. He's got 2 out of the 3 triangles, so this is just a line. And he's running some weird cards. He's running this 18k booster, is it? If your opponent guards with 2 cards or something.
old card.
Yep.
Old cards. He's got this weird grade 2. What is it?
Like a 90, gets a 30k for each of your Vanguard's grade.
So it's 19 by itself, and then it also has a second effect which retires itself at the start of your right phase. But I guess it's mostly irrelevant because you're gonna bounce it back.
Okay, alright, I guess that's kind of neat.
It's 19k.
Kind of neat.
19k with your fourth marker, you get 29, which is not bad.
It's force numbers.
It's a
It's
20k guard.
Hit some grade 4s, right? Some grade 4s of
22.
40.
No, it's your grade, I think. Not
Oh.
your opponent's grade.
Oh, unlucky. Alright, so otherwise, yeah, okay. Nice to see the weird flex slots that it's running.
And that 19k Rex, like, it's like any
Grade
9k
2s.
grade 2s.
Oh, true. Maybe that's part of the reason as well.
Go first, go
True. Okay, next one is Lupina.
Aha.
Okay, so Lupina,
Tommy.
yeah, with the TD build, he's managed to fit in. Just got
Cards, yeah.
He's running
still-
the Soul Blast 2 Draw 1, the grey one, just underneath Sentinel. So, yeah, not sure how he manages with Soul.
The soul, yeah.
The Soul Blasting 2 for Lupino every turn, and
Plus that. I don't know how you use it.
Rosalina uses a Soul Blast as well, right? Or a Counter Blast. Is it? Yeah.
the grey 3.
The grade 1 searcher, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so a really heavy soul count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure if I truly agree with that, but the other grade 1 soul charge is 1. So I guess.
And then it's 7k, maybe it's there to deny damage.
True.
I guess if you ride like a Matilda, but even though it's at 1 copy, it's technically another soul. But otherwise, yeah, nice to see Lupina hanging around.
Not the Lupina that we want, but
Yeah.
it's a Lupina.
It's a Lupina. It's a Lupina.
Okay,
Plon.
Plon.
Plon again. This one is weird. I'm not a huge fan of this list compared to the one that we saw just before.
Yeah.
It's two everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, the
Not
design's
enough
not
cannons.
clean.
I mean, it doesn't even have enough sonatas, right? It's got 3 sonatas.
Yeah. Priest not. Yeah, it's a weird grade 3 count, a weird
Bruh.
grade 2 count.
Yeah. I guess this is like a very, very safe kind of build. is
Way
it?
too many grade 1s.
But I think it's way too safe. If you're
Yeah.
building this kind of build, you're building it way too
Yeah,
safe.
you wanna play Melody, go big or go home.
That's exactly right. Next one is Prism.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Prism we wanted.
This
right?
is
the
has to be
triangle
a
prism.
triangle.
The perfect triangle is here. I'm still not a fan of that grade 2, the one that
It's 1 copy. I think
It's the
okay.
one spot that you don't really know what you want to put in.
yeah, I guess, but still
go.
not a fan.
Go for a grade. It's fine.
Let's go Matilda, man. But otherwise, 10 crits.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Build this Prism, guys.
Pretty good.
Works. Plon. Oh, this is Max.
This is bling.
Muxtoon Plon. He's got no Phoenix, which is pretty crazy.
He's got grade 2 Phoenix.
Yeah, everyone runs grade 2 Phoenix though.
Yeah,
Because they use it to tide
Cut
through
early.
the mid game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got 4 Carrows, which I think is not needed. There could be Phoenix. It could be Phoenix. He's running the Soul Charge grade 1 as well. So
Yeah.
1C? Really? Only 1C?
Yeah, I would say you should probably use more.
Yep.
I still like the other one better. The sweaty one. Tournament one, but this one's pretty good because it's max ready. Next Bermuda is. Oh, is that a Bermuda?
Ooh, this is a weird.
What?
Yeah, that's a Lupina plushie.
One.
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Handmade, probably.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And look, you can tell that
One.
this guy is a big Tony Tucker fan. He's
Yeah,
got a
the
Minerva
playmat.
displayed as well.
Yep.
Wow.
Deck
set.
box,
Full set.
playmat.
He's waiting for the Minerva
Oh,
comeback.
Is he running 1 Plon?
Yeah, 1 plant. So,
Yeah.
Is this
so in a
is
way,
this a deck?
this is like the deck that you want, right? Lupina Melody plus 1 plant.
Huh?
I mean, it works.
I'm trying to check if this is a legitimate tournament deck.
Well, like,
But I mean, it looks like.
Oh, hey, so
wait, hold on. He runs 3 heals. He runs only 3 heals. He's running 13 crits. What?
I mean, this
Thi-
guy's really there, man. Look at this
This guy's like full on edge.
very conservative Lupina Melody deck.
he runs none of the Lupina supports as well.
Yeah.
That's where all the free slots come in.
Yep.
He also doesn't run Ellie's.
That's 10 billion
But-
melodies.
I think we see a lot of Ratokas, but not enough melodies, right? I mean, not Ellie's, melodies. Ellie. So I think a lot of people are favoring Ratoka more.
Wait, hold. He's got the grade 0, 1, 2, and 3 Sonata.
Big fan.
Big fan. Shoutouts.
Wow. Okay. Big.
You did it, guy.
We did it, boys. Next one is the Highlander.
Highlander. Yep.
Yep.
Wow, this is a mess. It's like literally everything.
It's got like one of each reindeer art as well. It's pretty cool.
Not sure about running Melody in
Yeah.
Highlander though.
Because you don't have enough copies of them, right?
It's kind of like before you run Melody because there was nothing better to run.
Yeah,
and
but I
there's-
feel like right now you can do something better.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
The
you
card
have-
was way bigger and like
Yeah.
they have good enough quality cards they can put in.
Huh. All right. Nice Highlander list. Do we see the?
I think just
all the reindeers are different, eh?
Yep.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, because there are exactly 4 rarities you can use.
Wow.
You've
very
got
very Highlandery.
The VR, 2 different SPs, and the OCR.
OCR. I want to build that in English.
Oh wow. Your money.
Oh.
Prism.
Prism.
Wait, Ange Prism.
2 Ange.
Two
Hey, it's
and
got
one
the perfect
material.
triangle.
It's got the perfect triangle.
Yep.
Is it placed in a triangle? Kind of.
Kind
I
of,
guess?
yeah.
Kind of. I guess. Okay.
This list is pretty clean. Not sure about the 2 Ange, 1 Tirua.
No, it's fine.
It can fit in.
It's fine. It's because you have the Ratoka slots, you got the effect slots, so you can put
I mean,
Ange in.
that's a good thing about Prism. You have so much like free slots.
Yeah, you can splash Prism, you can splash the Anges, and then you can splash them together. No pun intended. Next
Vicious.
one.
Fish uses splash.
Next one we have TD Lupina.
Only 2 copies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I think we've seen some of these weird ones before where they don't run max copies.
here's our argument with like Lupina. To make your regards really big, if you want to use Ami, you want to get like multiple copies of it, or play Melody. Otherwise, your regards are just junk.
Yeah, that's why we say the Lupinas haven't been seeing that much success, is because their regards are way too weak. Yeah. So overall,
And using the Pearl Sisters.
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Pearl Sisters has been seeing more play just because there's way more ways to search for it now. But Lupina is like the weaker one of the search.
Yeah, top 7 and that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not a huge fan of the Pearl Sisters. Next one is another Riviera deck. Wow,
This,
I
I
think
think
we've seen it.
this one.
It's the same picture.
Oh,
It's the picture we
Yeah,
showed
I
in the
couldn't
Cypher
see.
before.
oh,
Well,
thank
now
you.
we know what it is now.
I swear the pictures look different.
Maybe it's the same guy.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, it's a different
Yeah.
picture. It's most like what's his name? Hayate-san. Alright, let's go back. Hayate-san. Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same playmat, same arrangement.
yeah, okay, it's
It's
just-
different photo.
Two different people took the picture.
Yep.
It's like your wife's normal rarity and SRs where they zoom in the picture a little bit.
Yeah, well now this is Inez, right? This should be the Inez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so there we go. Confirmed.
All right, moving on.
Next one is Prism.
Two
with-
Ami.
TT.
Wait, that's
I guess they hit fat, right? Because there's 5 slots, 5 regards.
this
and you
deck
bang,
is
bang.
so weird.
Oh yeah, it is running some weird stuff.
It's running a
Riviera
lot of
grade
weird stuff.
2.
And grade 1. Pearl Sisters. 2 Ami. 2 Aqua and 2 Lizelot. Like what?
So I guess he's trying to use Riviera as a sort of a plussing engine at the beginning.
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about that though, because you do have other alternatives for plussing.
Does Riviera really plus that much to warrant you devoting this much deck slot?
Well, it gives you a +1, that's all, when you
Yeah.
on the first turn. But other than that, it's not that amazing.
Maybe it's just a feint, you know. You start with that and you put, oh, this guy's playing Riviera, and then bam! I don't know. Interesting.
Can you
but
put on some good aggression with Riviera? Like if you drop some 2s early, or not really? Nah.
You can call 2 of them out if you have 2 of them in soul.
making use of your pluses?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
but you might as well just play 4 Lizelot.
Yeah, he's not even
That's
running.
what I'm thinking.
Yep, Lizelot. It's like,
Yeah, you can run
classy.
these lots. You can run Ellies. You can run more Aquas.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, not a huge
Weird.
fan. This
Yep.
lit's not a huge fan. It's a bit of a mess. Next one is Highlander.
Yeah.
He's running
with the
some greed.
2 copies.
Yeah, some greed here and there. You know, 2 of the Lara, which I think is okay, because if you see a Lara, you can plus pretty strongly off it. Make
He's
it a
running
big
2
deal.
copies of the Grey 4.
Yeah, Laura, yeah.
Alright.
No Inesca, which is interesting. But yeah, other than that, like, I'm interested in like the grade 1 and the grade 2. You run 2 of each. I think the grade 2 is the one that draws a bunch of cards when something comes into play.
Yep.
So
When you ride Grade 3.
Man.
yeah,
This guy
you're
runs only. Wait, is there a grade 1 Sentinel? There should be, right? Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
It's next to the
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, it's only grade 3.
Yeah, so I do like this card a lot, just drawing good cards. But the 2 Lara as well is fine, I think. If
And
you
the
wanna be a
2
big
the
green
2
one.
copies of the Grey 1 is because you really want to put cards back into your deck when they're in your hand.
Well, I guess if you get a code tier, you search one of them out, and then you're pretty much done, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So okay, all right, that's cool. You run 2's code tier, but code tier is a good card. Next deck. We have
Prism.
Oh, the glare on this thing.
Whoa, Prism. Yeah.
Almost as standard as it gets.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Force Spinner is interesting.
Did you ever have
what do you
counterblast
see?
problems?
Slightly, but not. I wouldn't say it's enough to run 4 copies of Spinner.
Yes.
And the other thing is, you don't have that many Grade 3s to be to work with
yeah.
for Spiana to. Like if anything, I think there's another choice you can go for, which retires itself to counter charge if you have no damage.
This guy's only running 4 grade 3s as well.
Yep.
It's not even running anything else. So
Well, at least he's got the triangle, does he? Yeah, he's
he
got the
does.
triangle. Cool. All right, next one we have a Lupina deck.
2 army.
Did we
Again.
see this before? Oh no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Yeah, it's. But I don't know what's with
He's
the
running.
two.
He's running the 3K copy.
The 2
vanilla.
crit. 2 crit grade 2.
Well, he's running the triangle, so that's a plus. Is that only
3 this lot.
Wait, yeah, that is 3 Liz. I thought one was just hidden under, but it looks like it is 3. No, okay, I take that back. It's running like
Almost
2.75 of a triangle.
11 out of 12.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of these two TD grade 3 builds. I mean, if you want to get powered, you got to have run 4.
I mean, if they think Aqua is all they need, I think that's at the bottom.
I don't think so. That's why if you're relying on Aqua so much, your first grade 3 turn is super weak. Super weak.
Because the biggest that hits other than your TD grade 3 is going to be your grade 1. Gets 10k by oh no it doesn't. It gives 10k to you. I'll take that back. Then it's only Aquas, which is 15 by themselves.
Yeah. The grade 1 gives 10k to the Vanguard when it's on a force marker as well. So it has to be at the front in the first one. So not a fan. Next one is it's an orange.
Yeah, that's
Orange,
high rarity
That's
orange.
4 Tira. So
Yeah.
I guess this is like the standard orange tier list, right? You know, you got the triangle going, you got the Sednas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is just pretty much as standard as it gets.
Good stuff, orange.
You got the Pella Sisters.
Yep.
You got the Mega Colony card.
I think it's just there to put cards back from the bin.
But I think it's power as well, right? Isn't it?
If it gets 10k if you did return anything to your hand this turn, so it hits 20 by
Everything.
itself.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Very standard orange tier list. We haven't really seen much of these lately. That's just because there's a lot of other power going around. I think Prism pretty much overtakes orange tier so much.
I would say so.
Yeah. All right. Next one, we have
Highlander.
we've got Brunei. This is the Brunei boys.
Oh yeah.
Highlander. Pretty standard Highlander. Yeah.
Doing it right.
He's got the just pretty much one of everything. No greed Highlander. Very pure Highlander build. So yeah, one of everything. Do we see any 2s? No, just one.
Not so.
But yeah, so that means there's a top 4 in this one as well. So next one was a spoilers. We have an SGD. Is it SGD? Yeah. So Royals represent. But then after this, yeah, we have another Royal. So it's double Royals, right? MLB.
MLB.
MLB. Pretty much, this is nearly out of the box, I think. I think it nearly is.
Yeah, it looks
The
like
copies. Yeah.
He's got the Grimoris, he's got the L? Yeah, so I think this is nearly out of the box, boys. And then the last one, we got Shadow Paladin. So,
Wow.
so it's Bermuda and the Paladins, pretty much.
one copy of PBD.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's.
Is
Is
it
it something similar?
Yeah,
before.
is it the random superior? He's got like
Yes,
one of the
yeah.
superior.
Yeah.
So if you draw it, you know.
I don't know, man. It's a bit high roll. Look at this. One copy of this.
Yeah, but
3 copies of Blasted Art. All right, so that's Brunei. All right, the Brunei team. Next one we have is another
Plon.
Plon. Yeah, this one with 3 cannons. 3 cannons. They're getting there. They're getting there. There's less grade 3s than normal, I think.
One copy of Sentinel, which I feel is unnecessary.
I think it's a flex slot, right?
But it's high rarity.
Yeah, but it could have been just another cannon.
Or it could be another grade 2, because we see people want to run like 9 grade 2 kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Cool. But I guess Sender's just a flex slot. If they're really afraid of grade 1 stuckage, right? Then you might as well just dump
Could be
something.
fine-tuned, but
Could be an Aurora, but Sender at least get you a grade 3. And then I think this is the last Bermuda list. Rejoice, boys. We got Singapore. I think we recognize his name. Saram.
Oh, it's the calculator.
Yeah. Calculator's back.
He's got a picture of himself on the phone as a protector.
Is that actually him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming.
He looks a bit younger. I remember he was a bit younger, right? Or is that just him without the glasses? I'm not sure.
I've never seen him. I don't know people.
All right, but yeah, so he's running Celadie, which is kind of interesting. It's not something we've really seen recently. Basically, he's just running Celadie and the boys, or I guess the girls that need copies of themselves to restand.
Fishes.
Yeah, the fishes.
Fishes.
But wait.
Fish is plural.
The fishes. Like, the Celadie basically can just grab copies of stuff that you need.
Yep.
The grade 1 does the same thing as well. And then you pump your stuff to be super fat when you attack with it. Your regards to be super fat. And funnily enough, that power pump lasts for the whole turn. So the restanding people can double dip on the power.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can... I think if you go Force 2, since he's highlighting his Force 2, not Force 1, you double dip on the Force 2 as well, which is pretty interesting.
So I guess you get to do the power pump and then do the discarding for restand.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you don't have to care about pumping again, because...
Well, you might be able to pump again if you do hit.
yeah, so you can get super high. You can kind of steamroll, right? Yeah, so pretty interesting list. 8 crits, 4 draws, and 4 heals. But yeah, we haven't really seen Celadie much at all, actually.
First time?
I think this is the first time.
Yep.
He's got 2 of the triangles, so it's line. It's got line.
It's not a triangle if you have 2 sides.
Yeah. Next we have is a Riviere list. Wait, is that?
Wait.
Oh, is that one orange?
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
one orange.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
one orange
The other
Riviere
3
list.
are the support for Riviere.
Oh, this is like a guy who likes 3s. All right, 3 Leeslot, 3 Aqua, 3 Sedna.
Yeah.
3 of the support, the Riviere support grade 3.
It's a triangle. So
Yeah. Try.
Try. It's a lot of
Try
threes.
3.
Try 3.
And then, do we have another one? So that is Saram, right? They took a photo of him, I guess. Yeah. So I guess that is him. All right. So the mystery is solved. Yeah. All right.
2 decks on? Okay.
All right. Yeah. 2 decks only. All right. So cool. That is Bermuda. So now everyone can do other stuff, I guess. Oh no, we've got
Other decks.
other decks. We've got Divine Lightning, Radiant Skin. We separated into that. You guys get excited.
Come on.
We're starting with Genesis. Genesis. We've got Regalia, Fenrir.
Fenrir making
Fenrir's
comeback.
back, yeah.
We haven't
Fenrir's-
seen Fenrir for like, what, 2 weeks?
I think it's been pretty spotty. Like Genesis, everyone's just jumped to Bermuda in Japan. I think it's a big.
Oh. No, we
how it
still see a
always is.
few-
Yeah.
I mean, every year when Bermuda comes in.
Yeah. What do you want to say about this, Scott?
I find it
Fenrir?
interesting that you get like different Genesis decks each week.
Yeah. Actually,
like-
no, that's true.
You get a lot of
That's true.
Himikos. Last week was just a lot of Himikos.
Was it Himikos or
Was it
Astral Ports? I
Himikos?
think it was Astral Port Himiko.
I think you always have a bit of Astral Pods, you know,
Yeah.
the super flex.
Maybe you guys should watch your own video again.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Rewatch time, guys.
Next one we have. We're still in Genesis. Yeah, here's the Astral Port.
Yeah, but this is not Blade.
Yeah, it's not as bling as last week. Because people need to take breaks, man.
Oh, man.
Breaks, dude. Your standard Astral Pole list.
Yeah.
We've got the Astros Dragon back as well. I know some lists cut it, but Astros is apparently still very, very important. So your Bushi Road World Championship PRs still worth something, boys. All right. Next one we have Vanquisher. Vanquisher with a book. All right. Book Vanquisher. Like I think we see less Vanquish. I mean less Divine Lightning Radiance overall, but it's still a very strong set, right?
Yeah,
I think it's easily like tier 2 below Goga kind of thing. So
Yep.
It's a pretty good investment if you wanna.
this is a local level, so of course we see more of everything we want, but Divine Light Radiance is still a good thing. Next we have, is that only one Chitura?
Two.
Two.
Huh.
Maybe even 3. I couldn't really.
Yeah, maybe it's
pass
been
this.
cut off. Yeah. Next one we have we've got Eradicators.
It's been so long.
This guy found the store where there's only one other person playing and beat him. So Eradicator, your standard, throw all your Eradicators into one deck and hope for the best.
Yep.
Next we have an Angel Feather. So we haven't seen Angel Feather in a while, to be
good.
honest. Yeah, we haven't seen Gabriel especially because I think everyone stopped having fun playing.
I mean, you saw that stream.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you go to locals and you take this deck, you're not much of a friend to everyone. But yeah, no, it's this guy clearly does not care about being friendly and
Just win.
he wins. Yeah, wins.
Don't
with
be
Gabriel.
friends when you win.
That's right. Your standard sorted, figured out Gabriel deck. I guess that could be another reason why no one's taking these decks anymore, right? Because they've pretty much figured it out.
Yeah.
You know, locals isn't just a place where you dominate your opponent.
You've had your fair share of fun with it.
Yeah, because what do you win at locals? You win like I think like a 500 yen voucher in Japan,
but,
right?
Yeah,
So,
but then you
Oh,
lose.
really? I thought you just get PRs.
I mean, no, you get
on the
PRs.
shop.
But I think some shops give you like $5 or something. So it's
Yeah,
not really like West where they're like, oh, here's 3 packs.
But
Or
you
here's-
get like $5, but then you lose friends, so it's not really worth it. So play something more fun, like Bermuda.
Next we have is Gold Paladin, so the pinnacle of unfun, and locals. No fronts. No, this is a VMC one, so this isn't even locals.
Dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've seen this one.
I've seen this one. You said it in your previous video.
No, this was posted on the 27th, so it's impossible.
This is-
No, yeah, it wasn't
Sunday.
in the sweaty one. It was a Monday video. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you get to see it again. So this doesn't count, guys. This doesn't count. Next one is another one.
It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's got fronts. This one's got fronts.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I've
so-
seen this guy like previous weeks.
Really?
I think so.
Do you still remember it?
Leia.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, so what do you guys want to talk about this Gold Paladin list? This non-serious Gold Paladin list.
Yeah, you have put front triggers. That's like. Nah, actually, can see it where.
Yeah.
Kelvin has bad memories with
Dude.
front triggers.
Dude.
Yeah. Oh well, on to the next Gold Paladin list. Actually, there's no more. So that was it.
Wait, only one?
There was only one, actually.
Wow.
So I'm pretty sure people just
Don't bother. They don't bother posting that list anymore.
Why are you guys so mad about like Gurgit being so?
Yeah, if you want a Goga list, go to the last 4 weeks. And you'll find a bunch of lists.
Yeah.
Now it's just Bermuda town. Yeah, so moving on to the rogue lists now.
Yeah, this is my favorite bit.
The one where everyone... My battery is running low. Hang on a second.
Intermission.
My battery is running... Ooh, what the hell? Why did it disconnect?
Is it plugged in?
Yeah, okay. Alrighty, back to business. So, moving on to the rogue deck list. Let's get this up. We got... I guess this is
SGD.
SGD. Very low quality. I'm surprised, to be honest. SG is pretty cheap, right? So you should be able to get a good phone with that. As you can see, he's doing it correctly. He's got a Daigo there in the center. But otherwise, it's just pretty standard. This is the no extra power build, I think. He's running. Is that a blast or something? On the bottom? This thing. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is. Let us know what it is in the comments below, I guess. But otherwise, kind of standard. The rest of it is just a pretty standard list. Next one we have is got an Ultimile list.
Ultimile.
We haven't seen Ultimile in a while.
I think it's playable.
Yeah, they got the PR. So
Oh, you got a PR.
there's a PR that makes it better. So English players, you guys gotta wait.
There's always a PR that makes things better.
There's always
Always that one PR.
Except Neo Nectar.
Yeah, the Neo Nectar
Nectar,
is trash.
They got a PR and they're still down
It's
there.
still bad. Next one, next Roguelite, we have Luard.
What?
Whoa, what a rogue deck.
Yeah, Roguelist Luard now.
As rogue as it gets.
It's running knees.
It's pretty
Apocalypse Bat.
standard list.
He's only got 3 Mufessas. Yeah, alright, cool list, boys. Another Luard list, very
man.
rogue. He's got 1 Danger Lunge.
Feels like we did the exact same thing with Rogue about 2 weeks ago. where you keep where all these Luar just popped up.
Because they're allowed to now. They don't feel bad anymore.
Yeah, got balanced out by.
It's
like, a few
balanced
other
by
decks.
power creep. Next on our thing is Messiah.
Oh yes.
Right.
Again.
Look at the PR Messiah.
Yep. Right in the center. It's like,
This is the card you're never getting to get, boys.
dude, that card's so good.
In English, Messiah is still dumpster tier.
I would love
Sorry,
to play
boys.
this deck.
Hey, he's actually got some really nice tech. So he's running that grade 1 that.
Deleter?
Deleter, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got the 2 grade 1 deleters. One
Oh.
is I don't know why he runs the I think it's game. That's good in premium because it's a CB-less starter retire.
Yep.
Ah,
But in standard, I don't know why you'd run it. But but he's running the other one. I don't know what it's called.
they'll have funny names.
Gelma. Yeah. Is it Gelma? Yeah, Gelma. All right, just call it Gelma. But it basically, if your opponent surges, they have to Soul Blast, and basically, it ruins their soul.
Yep.
And the things like Paladin or something like that, where they need Soul or Luard,
Yep.
they become a dumpster. Right? They don't get crit. They don't get anything. Life sucks. So yeah, pretty kind of control, I guess you'd call it, Messiah with the monk. But now you have the PR2 that makes it all better. Alright. Next we've got Yasue.
16? Yeah, 16.
Yep.
Pretty much figured out list.
Yep.
16 grade 3s, and
It's
then
the triple 16
Six
and
crit,
1
six
slot.
true.
yeah, as standard as it gets.
Mhm.
Next, another Yasue.
It's exactly
Exactly
deck.
the same list.
Actually,
even the
exact-
flex slot is the
Oh
same.
wait, what's that? Starter?
Yeah,
No.
different starter. It's a different
Oh,
starter.
it's just a different starter. Oh, man.
But even
Got
the
me
flex
excited.
slot for Shini
Yep.
is the same. So
Shimi's pretty good.
Is that the same person?
I don't think so. Let's double check.
What's his
This
name?
is Tahara.
No, it's
That is U10. Alright.
it's different people. Different people with the same idea.
But we've seen
works,
this deck
man.
plenty times.
It
I
works.
mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Next we got Tachikaze. We've got
What are you
Angulator.
doing here?
Kelvin's getting triggered immediately.
Yeah.
Bro.
This is what he lost to at Worlds.
No, I lost the dice roll.
Same thing.
That's true.
This is Anger Blader with 4 Prism Bats. So the people have been holding. Oh no, he's running that. He's running the plus card, right? Is it the bronze? Is it a bronze? Well, no, bronze is the tall. Yeah,
Triceratops.
that's right. You're
You
young.
guys know the names?
Well, I clearly
I don't
don't.
know.
I was just making things up. But you've played probably Beast Wars or something, Transformers. Is that how you learn Dinosaur? Yeah. So he's running. There's some weird stuff, but not the same as before. But
8 draw.
no, it's normal.
Yeah,
8 draw
yep.
is normal.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, just
I think it's the tech from the last age,
Yep.
last
need
century.
flutters to sack.
Yeah. Next we have is Blouse.
Oh yeah,
Blouse.
Kruger.
What do you think of Blouse, Mr. Blauman?
Huh? It's pretty good. It's pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Yeah, pick it up, boys.
But
It's from the set that no one wants,
it's true. It's probably like you can find it super cheap in Amazon.
especially in
somewhere.
English, because no one, all the PR, no for shoot assault, nothing.
That's actually yeah.
Next one is
No PR life.
Kagura.
Oh, max
Kagura.
rarity. Max.
This one
rarity.
last week was 16 crit Kagura, and now
Yep,
this one is back to
back
8
to
crit
8
Kagura.
crit.
Yeah, but yeah, this is
Dude.
so bling, dude. What the hell?
This deck is so amazing.
Even the Berserk Dragon as
Yeah,
max
yeah, yeah,
rarity
yeah,
as it
yeah.
gets.
Dude, this is so
Wow.
cool.
What is that deck box? Is that a deck box?
Let me see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it looks
deck
like it
box.
sort
Yeah.
of camouflages the
What
background.
the hell, dude?
Oh man, but
So crazy. Yeah, but it's max rarity.
it's pretty good. Deck's pretty clean.
Next one we have is another Kagura. Not as clean as no, actually, it still looks good. He's got a good camera, that's for
Once
sure.
the Great One Bunkle, that gets 15k, was it?
Yes. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that bunk. We've seen that a lot in. No, this is 16 crit. This is 16 crit. So
Oh,
yeah,
16
okay.
crit.
I see why you're showing the bunk.
Yep.
16 crits. Yeah.
And also, it helps you damage deny.
True.
So you just go
Why,
one
why
shot.
would you want to damage now?
Dude, just one
You want a
shot.
YOLO, right?
No, don't give them CB and give them like the best turn I've ever had.
Dude, you're
in their
playing
life.
Kagura. Just shut your brain off.
No, you do that when you ride the Grade 3.
No. This is why Kelvin never plays Kagura.
Oh man.
This
What's
one.
up?
He's got a dragon you. This one's not a.
Yeah.
This one's not a crazy
It's pretty-
YOLO build. It's just your standard
Yep.
Kagura that is not trying to focus on
It's
one-shotting.
not going all in. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Well,
okay.
I guess they're all kind of all in, but no decats. Runs a balanced trigger lineup, and yeah, just
You can't grind with Kagura. Just burn shit down.
next one is an Aquaforce. Very,
Yeah.
very. Oh no, this is
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom. Wow, you don't need Pursuit Assault for this one, boys.
You can build this in English.
Yeah, you can. Is he gonna run 3 heals?
Yeah.
Nah, yes.
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 Maelstrom, go
That's the
big,
key.
then get a bunch of triggers, extra drive checks, go
Yep.
for the best.
Mhm.
I think that's how you do it, right? Glory kind of just tells you to
Steal
Glory.
game.
go home.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah. If you like a dice rolly Aquaforce, then this is the one for you.
yep.
I guess Blue Wings is also pretty dice rolly, right? So
Well, at least you get triple drive.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this guy gets like a billion drive as well.
Mm.
Yeah. We've got Dark Irregulars.
Still around.
Well, shoot dump.
Yeah, 2 dump,
Only 3. Is that only
3 number of
terror?
terror.
Yeah.
But they're high rarity, so that's probably why he's doing only 3.
Wait, it's bringing 4 greens. Why?
What do you want to retire in this meta though? Bermuda?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, like that's the only thing I can think of. You want to retire like Plant, like Melody cards. I mean, this deck is still just all about draw a bunch of hands, dump them,
Yeah.
see you next game, right?
Plays 12 crit as well.
Oh, 12 crit. Yeah, well, you
It's alright.
can get away with 12 crit, to be honest. But yeah, Charlotte's still sticking around. I think it's still pretty good. Next one is another Messiah deck.
PR.
Yeah, the PR's right there, smack bang in the middle. He's still running some of the old order, but then the rest of the deck, he's got the Banish Mong, and yeah.
Pretty much the old.
He's not running
stuff.
the Gelma, so
No, the leader.
you can still get the early. Well, with the PR, it's just so easy to get early Volcos out, so pretty broken. Next, we have Bang Dream. Does anyone know what Bang Dream does?
I've seen memes where it compares it to other cards, but then
Yeah.
I don't remember which unit
one's
is
which.
which.
I think Hello Happy World was surprising the strongest one out of all of them. This was strong like last year. Or was it this year? I actually
No,
get
it's
that.
early
Start of
this
this
year.
year,
Yeah.
Early this
Okay.
year.
Well, it could be last year if we
still
post
haven't
this
got it
video
in
next
English.
year. Well, it's coming out in English apparently next year. It's kind of weird. I don't know if that's really coming out, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But here's hope for you. You can win a locals with a Bang Dream.
Get to play your sideway cards.
Yeah. Next we have Nubatamas. So
PRs.
PR Tamas. Nah, we're getting at least one of the PRs, and that'll make the deck
Playable.
better, way stronger. We don't.
You're halfway there.
I think people are overrating the Grade 2, this PR too much. It's all about this guy, man. It's all about the Tobitachi. The Grade
And
2 is just nice.
Mizukaze.
It's nice to have. Yeah. Mizukaze randomly wins games, steals games, pretty much. And you just have to think about how many draws you want to run in the day. I think the deck overall is kind of just pretty much figured out as well. It's nearly just mapped out.
Yep.
Next, we have another Nubatama. Looks like they're bringing it home. This one runs no PRs. Right? I mean, no grade 2 PRs. So this is very English relevant. Very English relevant. I think it's very high rarity as well.
I really like how that heal trigger looks. Like,
Yes.
you know, the
It's like a
borderless.
full art heal trigger.
With that super dark like background in the bottom, it actually looks really amazing.
Yes. But yeah, no, this is a very high rarity
Yeah.
Nubatama.
Nubatama.
So yeah, if you guys are looking for a list, you
This
just
one.
wait for next month. Or no, actually, it's not next month because it got delayed at some point.
Next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, next year.
Next year.
Next year, you can get the
Next year.
Turbotachis. And
Just
then
gotta wait, man.
just build this list. Next we have is another Nubatama.
That's a lot of. That's a
Oh, no, this is
good
premium. It's premium. All right, so we've moved on to
Okay.
premium. This,
Hanzo.
this is a token Nubatama.
Yeah.
So I don't. I guess you run Hamzo instead of Jamio if you want to run Rin.
No, he does have Jamio.
Wait, does he have
Doesn't
Jamie?
bother
Oh, there it is. Okay, so you don't want to run Rin. But
That's both.
I think here's the thing with Premium Nubatama that when I've actually played this a bit against someone called Solemn.
You mean you used it or?
I used it because he hates it. That's why I used it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's like, testing me. I'm like, sure, I'll bring all the decks that you hate. But the one thing that I liked was you can Jammu them to like 4 very early, but I run it with like Shiranui, so I can kind of like get extra cards and soul or something like that, right? And then you can run this new grade 2 that forces your opponent to call stuff
Oh, so you go
from
like
their hand.
0.
So you go to 4 and then drop, and they can't guard anything, right? So that's what I like about this deck. And then you yourself just build up a big hand because you run a billion draws. So yeah, so I kind of like Nubatama in premium, but how good it is remains to be seen. With this guy did pretty well at his shop, so congrats. And then lastly, we've got, I think it's an English one. I think it's from Melbourne. Congratulations, guys, for getting out of quarantine. But yeah, he won with good old Murakumo. So yeah, good list, as expected.
Yep.
Yeah, that is it. That is it for the last top decks of the year, and we somehow still managed to talk a lot. But yeah, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Anything you want to see in 2021?
I want to go back to Worlds.
You want to go back to Worlds? Then you better win it, dude. You better win it, buddy.
No Worlds until 2012.
2012?
2012.
That's fine.
2022.
Some people say like 2020 is a good year, but hey man,
We
every
go
year,
back in time, man.
every year is a good year if you make it like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it from the team. It's been a great year, guys. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. It hasn't been a great year. But
been a terrible year.
It's been a terrible
It's
year.
been an okay year.
Yeah, but we've managed to get through it. Hope everyone around the world who is stuck in lockdown have a good day at least. Drink some stuff, juice, hang out with friends online, and play some video games.
Yep. Have fun. Stay safe. Oh, and watch our previous few videos. They've been really
You
interesting.
can see Greg in the
Yep.
previous video.
Just definitely check them out. Check them out if you
Yeah,
haven't.
we've been having fun. We've been having fun making videos. So
Yep.
yeah, check
I
it
mean,
out.
we're locked down again, so
Kind of.
Soonish.
soonish. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for the support, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for 2020, and we'll see you guys in the next video in the next year.
Next
Next
year.
year. Next year.
All right, bye.
See ya.